Hi, I'm Stacy. I'm the Intake and Program Coordinator here at New Day for Children. I'm contacted when a child needs services, specifically residential treatment services, from being exploited. So typically I work with parents, FBI agents, law enforcement, homeland security, probation, any services, you name it, nonprofits, or sometimes even neighbors who have found out that their neighbor has been trafficked and they want help. So what happens is I conduct a CSEC profile. CSEC is commercially sexually exploited children. It's a profile of history on the child, not just how they were trafficked, where they were trafficked, but who they are. Because we all know that any victim of any tragic event is a human first, and so are their families, and everyone in their life is affected by it. So it's history on who they are and how they ended up where they were, so that we can help restore the family. It's a big goal of ours, is help restoring the family, not just the kid, because they're a family unit and they're most likely going to go back to their families after they have gotten some therapy and work done. So we are partnered with a few programs across the nation in different locations. So California, Oregon, Texas, Colorado, Tennessee, Florida, and even Utah. So a lot of those programs are residential treatment centers for victims of sexual trafficking. Some of them are behavioral health centers, because a lot of our kids have behavioral health and mental health things going on with them. And so we try to just expand and make sure that we have partnerships with different placements that can help, a lot of these victims. And so what I do is I conduct that CSEC profile I mentioned earlier, and depending on the child, depending on the location, depending on the availability, try to assess what the best suitable placement is for them in one of those residential treatment facilities. Once they are accepted to the facility, we then coordinate travel arrangements, typically try to get their family or one family member to go with them if it's not in the same state that they're in, to go see and meet the people that their kids are going to be with for over a year, or hopefully longer, as long as they're working on, their healing. Our typical age ranges of kids that we work with is between 11 and 17. Those are the ages that they can enter program. Once they are in program and say they turn 18 while they're with us, or 19 or 20, we definitely stay alongside with them. We do not shove them to the side or anything like that. We just work towards the next goals for them, and what that looks like in adulthood and what transition looks like. We check in on the kids. With COVID now, we can't fly out and go visit them as often as we would like, but hopefully we can get back to that, where we go check in, visit, do fun outings, and hang out and all that stuff. So that's basically the majority of what I do here at New Day for Children.